Hello and welcome back to ToME Tales / Troubles of Middle Earth. The Never Leave Bree challenge. I am level 46. Also, I'm Circle Master. Hi. Should be gaining a level today if all goes apace. The only issue is that I am so tired right now. Hopefully my muscle memory can take over because my eyes are not focusing correctly. Which is going to suck every time I go to the black market and I have to like sit and read things. Goldenrod, that would be 250. And this is what, how much to cast? 120. So I'd get 2 castings out of it. I think I can do better than that. Just as a reminder, I'm looking for a decent rod for my rod tip of healing, so that I can make a decent rod of healing. I got poison essences. Yeah, I've got plenty. Oh, of course they came out cursed. Of course there's no scrolls to remove curse. Why should anything work right? There we go. Not seeing too many essences so far. Not too happy about that. I need 3 potions today if I'm going to gain a level. Let me double check that. Yeah, Dispel Undead. I can't. Why? My eyes don't want to read right now, I guess. That's what I get for doing this so early in the morning. 4 away. Do I already have the recipe for blindness resistance? Yes. Okay. Red Dragon Scale Mail Defense. What is that? Oh, it just sustains intelligence. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, it's not worth trying to get the recipe for that potion of Cure Insanity. I already got Cure Light. And I'll just be wasting time when I should be trying to level up. And I keep getting cursed shots. I'm not happy about it. I got cursed shots again. There we go. Oh boy, another fate. I have so many fates. I have so many fates that I'm worried that they're going to bug out. That was weird. So, I got the thing, More of Your Prophecy's been unearthed. I came here, and the first time I hit it, it says, I have no fate, but I'll keep your money. Then it says, I know a little more of my fate. So that's weird. Should have been the other way around. Fated to find a cord armor on level 1. Which will be great alongside all of the junk, all of the townspeople, and the death fate. Level 1 is going to be so crowded. In any case, I now have 1 potion down, 2 to go. Which it took me 10 minutes to get, even starting from having 2/3 of a potion. So I'm not too confident of actually gaining level today anymore. But we'll see. Maybe I'll luck out, get one in the store. Or not. Well, I'm going to be checking the store a lot more, so I think it's a little early to give up, but I'm not hopeful. Fine, whatever. I don't even want to deal with it for just one piece of ammo. Wow, okay. Should I buy this or should I steal it? I'll just buy it. I've got enough money. So yeah, that was a big leap forward. That potion of new life gave, it looks like 16 essences, which is just over half of a potion of experience. Of course, I'm now really poor. So it's just in time for me to find exploding ammo. Nice. I'm still really poor, but not as poor. You know, I'm going in the right direction. I got 28 essences of poison left. There's none to buy. I suppose I could have stolen it. It was overwhelmingly likely to work, but I didn't want to risk it. Rise J? Rise or Raise? I'm not sure. It says, "Suh, dude." How's it going? Rise, Raise. We gotta go with Mr. J. How's it going, Mr. J? I'm bad at names, I'm sorry. I maybe should put that as a disclaimer. Why you ain't streaming on Twitch? I should be. Am I not? Let me pause and go check. Just a moment. Says I'm live. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, I use Restream.io to stream to Twitch and YouTube and Mixer simultaneously. I don't know why I bother with Mixer, because nobody watches Mixer. But, hey, why not, you know? There's no marginal cost. Rune of Protection is a good one. Got my 6 essences of force. Mr. J, I see streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. That is correct. I just double checked and I am live on Twitch as well as YouTube. So I want this to be Wanda Strike. Whoops. I did not want that to be a Wanda Dig. So let's go ahead and sell these 5 wands of strike for 9 grand. That actually just paid back all the cost and then some of the wands of Noxious Cloud, which is nice. So thanks to that potion of new life, I'm almost at the 2nd potion of the day, so I'm back to thinking that I'll be fine and I will gain a level today. Mr. J asks, why is your YouTube name missing the E? It's missing both E's. Because that's my username. It's Circle Master with no E's. Let's see. Potion of experience, not healing. And I am now 1 potion away from level 47. Which I should get pretty easily. I'm pretty sure I don't have Essences of Fire in here. I do not. So that can go away. Another Scroll of Rune of Protection. I'll take that. I just blanked out how much it was. 1,700. That's not bad. But yeah, as for why my username is Circle Master with no E's, it's because I made the username on AOL way back when they had a 10-character limit. So I just took the E's out to make it fit. And I've just kept the same username ever since. Because why not? It's distinct. Mr. J says bye, no E-man. Well, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Staff of Mana, I do not need. I don't think I have any staffs that use mana essences, though, except that. Otherwise, I can manufacture some money. Rings, no, Staff of Identify uses mana and knowledge. Eh. How much is it? 20 grand? I'll give it a shot. Alright, so... That was 3,600. That was probably worthwhile. I don't think I have any mana essences in here. Nope. Let's just get rid of those. Scroll of Craftsmanship, which I actually don't think I have the recipe for. Let me check on that. Craftsmanship. I got artifact creation. Requirement. It looks like I am indeed missing that recipe, so let's not be able to purchase that. Let's purchase this Scroll of Dispel Undead, though, because we need that. And let's go for the steel. Yes. Success. So let's just take this apart. It got me the fire essence I need to power the Scroll of Craftsmanship. And now I can extract the fireproof part. Now we'll grab a Scroll of Greater Identify. Read it at the Scroll of Craftsmanship. And I should have the recipe. Let's find out. Scroll Craftsmanship. 10 essences of magic. So, a Scroll of Craftsmanship, you may have noted the description says it improves the quality of magical weapons. I still got that Essence of Fire rolling around, don't I? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let me finish this real quick and then I'll explain it. Nope, I don't want to sell that. I want to sell the empty scrolls of nothing. Okay. So, Scroll of Craftsmanship. Improves magical weapons. What that means is, let's take, for example, my Vampiric Shadow Blade of extra attacks. It's 44 damage. That's the damage die. That's fixed based on the type of weapon it is. It's plus 18, comma, plus 21. That's the bonus to hit and damage, respectively. If I had scrolls of to hit, it would increase the first number. Scrolls of damage would increase the second. Except they wouldn't actually, because scroll improvements cap out at plus 15. So it's already better than that. Now the 40% and plus 2 attacks. Obviously, 40% is the increase in hit points, and it's plus 2 attacks because it's extra attacks. Those are both governed by the same number, called p-val. P-value. This weapon has a p-val of 2. Each P-Val, or each point of P-Val gives +1 to, if it had a stat bonus, like it increases stealth and attack speed, it's 1 per point of P-Val, so it's +2. The life modifier is 20% per P-Val. If it was greater life, it would be 40% per P-Val, or twice as much. It also caps higher. If it was plus to strength, then the bonus to strength would be equal to the P-Val, etc., etc. So what a Scroll of Craftsmanship does is it increases the P-Val by 1. So if I read my scroll at this weapon and it works, the Shadow Blade should become 60% increase in hit points and +3 attacks. That's a good thing. It improves magical weapons. If an item does not have a quality with a P-Val, I don't think that the scroll works at all. But let's double check how many magic essences I actually have. I have like almost 500. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read the scroll, and the enchantment failed. That sucked. I don't know what the base chance of success is, but like scrolls of increased hit and damage, it decreases the higher the bonus already is. And I believe it caps out at 5. So 2 to 3, I was not expecting it to... I would not expect it to be great, but I also would not expect it to fail too terribly often. So I'm kind of disappointed that it failed. But there's nothing I can do about that. I also don't think it works against artifacts. This is actually a semi-decent mage staff artifact, but I'm not going to be using a mage staff, so why did I even bother to look at that? I don't know. Because I'm tired. I'm just doing stuff. So one thing I might decide to do... I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to make my weapon into an artifact, for one thing. Because I'm not entirely sure what it would gain other than the saving throw that artifacts get against negative effects. You know, I don't know what I could put slays on it, I guess. So yeah, eventually I'll probably make my weapon into an artifact weapon, but man, Rod Tip of Teleport Other would be nice too. But I have no room at the inn. Anyway. Someday I will make my weapon into an artifact. But before I do, I will probably use Scrolls of Craftsmanship to get its P-Val up to probably at least 4. I don't know if I'll go for 5. A heavy crossbow of extra might, that's a good thing. I would like that. What is my current thing? A light crossbow. but it's also a rand art. Oh, it's just a stat bonus. Oh, and this is plus speed. I don't know. I'll leave it. Like, I was just using this bow for the stat bonus so I could get artifact creation, and now I've gotten that. But the other bow increases my speed, which I kind of don't want. Aim out of the Magi. That's actually a lot of useful resistances. But I've got weapon mastery. What is that? Oh, restore life levels. I saw life and I was like, what? But it was boring. That's what I get for doing this at 7 in the morning or whatever. I'm still under 500,000 gold, which I don't care for. I'd really like to find some more exploding ammo and get some more money. But I'm 32 minutes in, we'll call it. And I'm not very far into my last potion, but it is my last potion. So I'm still confident that I will gain a level today. Hey, there we go. And they didn't even come out cursed. Why do I have a filthy rag in my inventory? I do not recall picking that up, but I guess I did. I'm closing back in on 1,000,000 gold, which will make me feel better when I get. Of course, at this point, the only thing I can't buy are things like Potion of New Life, Iron Rod of the Astari is not sufficient. Since it's already of the Astari and it's only 100, that's lame. I think it was 120 to cast. Healing. I could grab that Amulet of Charisma as a swap. But I don't really care. As much as I'm complaining about having under 1,000,000 gold, I don't actually need money too terribly much. I'm not looking at anything, okay. I'm still tired, I'm sorry. Oh boy, more of my prophecy has been unearthed. More of my prophecy's been unearthed. The Tome of Knowledge. Oh, it's divination. The Club of Amon. That's kind of silly. Alright. Gotta check my fates. What do I got? These are all my fates. Fated to die on level 1 again. I've got 2 death fates on level 1. Does that mean I have to do it twice? Is it gonna be twice as hard? I don't understand it. And oh look, I get another fate already. I'm just so excited about this. I may find a Staff of Disarm on level 1. Joy. So I'm halfway to my potion, 20 minutes to go. I should be fine. Throw that essence in the house since I have a stack for confusion already. Why not? Potion of Greater Healing. That's a big help. I'm up to 21 now. Oh boy, more of my prophecy has been unearthed. I wish the gods would take a break from writing prophecies for me. I'm kind of overloaded with them at the moment. It's 109. Oh, I'm fated to find a scroll of monster confusion. Oh boy. That's just so amazing. I'm sure that required divine intervention to weave into the tapestry of fate. Almost there. Quite some time left to go. I'll make progress towards the next potion. At this rate, I don't think I'll get the next potion, but I'll make some progress toward it. I already have rings of extra attack recipe. Okay. That's a really good ring though. It's... what are my rings? Alright, I've got artifact rings. Bam, level 47. Ugh. And I need 11 more to get 48. That is a lot. That is way too many. Like a stupid number. Just to get to 48. Like for 11 potions, I should be 48 and halfway to 49. But no, that's just barely enough to get to 48. Ugh. Where have my prophecies been unearthed? Am I fated to never leave Bree? Am I fated to have to do this for way too long? Wait, the second one already happened. The second one is still happening. A large gray snake. Oh boy. It's going to be so threatening where I'm fated to die. I'm gonna have a ton of really high level, normally very deep monsters, but no, that large gray snake is going to be the enemy. That's the thing I have to worry about. A large gray snake. Come on, Black Market, just sell me some potions. Just sell me some potions of experience. Like 50 of them. I don't think that's asking too much. Though apparently you disagree. Considering I haven't seen a single one so far. Can't find Potion of Experience. Can't find a decent rod. I don't need a mangy looking leper course or a Potion of Blindness. But I do need the money. Is Protection from Evil one of them, or is I thinking of... No, I'm thinking of Rune of Protection. Protection from Evil has no Essence of Extra Life in it. Why am I getting so many fates today? I have no need of fates. Oh, blue worm mass on level 1. Res 17 says F Dick Tree. I can get behind that sentiment. This turnaround of capacity means it's already doubled. Yeah, so that's no good. Still no decent rod. So how's it going, Res 17? Res 17 says it's going pretty well on a birthday weekend bender, but taking a breather right now before lunch. How's it going for you? I am tired as hell because I'm doing this. I started this at 7 in the morning, my time. I don't know why I started this at 7 in the morning, or why I was awake at 7 in the morning. But there you go. At least I gained a level today. I've made progress toward getting to level 50, which is max level, without leaving the starting town, which is this town. Really? Why do I keep getting cursed ammo? Potion of healing, that's a good thing. Silver Rod of the Astari. Can I really not get anything better than silver? Res 17 says progress, it's all that matters supposedly. Oh yeah. Every stream I'm making progress, which is more than I can say for the Final Fantasy IV 100% completion streams, where it's incredibly binary. Rez asks, so how old is this game? I haven't heard of it, to be honest. I'm not sure. This is sometime in early 2000s, I think. But this game has become Tales of Magi, which is a more modern looking game. You can get it on Steam or whatever. It stripped out all of the Tolkien stuff and, you know, all of everything that could be considered copyrighted, so that they could, you know, sell it. As opposed to this, which is an Angband variant, ultimately. So this is a classic roguelike, not a modern roguelite that you see so many of. So yeah, it's not that this particular game is very old, because it's relatively... Oh my goodness, speed plus 11. I think I need to steal that. That is just too good. What are my rings right now? Hold on. Light, Nether, and Chaos. That's actually pretty good. Electricity, Cold, and Confusion. And plus 5 con. If I take this ring off, does that create any holes? It looks like no. Electricity, Cold, Confusion. No, I've got those covered. It was just for the plus 5 con I was wearing that. So let's just yoink and steal this ring of speed, because I wants it. I cannot wear it right now, though. So... what is this splint mail? Oh, that's acid immunity. I need acid immunity. What's the helm? Breathe underwater. Need that. Boots of speed. Need that. What is the bow? That's also extra speed. And a lot of sustains. Okay, what don't I need? I'm thinking... confusion. Let's just get rid of those. Alright, and we'll throw the ring back on for now, because why not? Alright, that was Remove Curse. Yeah, a ring of plus 11 speed. 11 is a huge amount of speed. Anyway. I'm not sure what I was talking about. It's not that this game itself is very old, relatively speaking. But it's, you know, it's based on a game from, you know, very old classic DOS era, you know, 70s, 80s, called Rogue. So that's why it's, you know, all text, all ASCII characters. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why isn't this working? Yeah, Rez says, gotta make room for that plus 11. You know it. Basically, every 10 speed is an extra turn. It's like if you have plus 10 speed, you are taking 2 turns for every one of something that has normal speed. So that ring of speed plus 11 is more than an entire turn's worth of speed all by itself. And this whip is terrible. Riz says, I had no idea it was a remake. It's not that it's a remake, it's that it's like the same engine. That's why they call it a variant. Because it's open license thing where anybody can grab the source code and, you know, rework the game in it. But I mean, it's like, you know, NetHack, where it's been around forever and it's gone through a ton of versions. That's kind of how Angband is. It's based on this old DOS game and it's been around forever and it's got a ton of versions. Just from, you know, user-made patches and rebalances and whatnot. So yeah, this was just another one of those. And I'm pretty sure it's the same creator as Tales of Magial, if that's how you pronounce that. But, you know, this being an open license thing, you can't charge money for this, and if you want money for your work product, you gotta do the new engine thing. So he did a new engine thing, and now he's selling it, and more power to him. But I like this version better. It's all based on Tolkien, which I love. And, you know, it's all classic roguelike stuff. There's no, I'm not a fan of the graphic tile sets that, like, if you've ever played Dwarf Fortress, how, like, it's ASCII normally, but you can download any number of tile sets to make it pictures. It's like, it doesn't look good to me. At least I don't think so. But then I'm used to this. So, that's just me. Oh boy, another fate. Also, I'm apparently like 4 minutes over. I didn't even realize. My bad. Well, let me just do this one last cycle and check my fate. And I forgot that I ran out of poison essences. So let me do that. Oh, potion of healing. That's nice. I'm actually closer than I thought I would be to another potion experience. Alright. What's my stupid new fate? Fate number 112. You're fated to find the Cloak of Thorongil on level 1. I don't know what cloak that is, but it's an artifact cloak, so I want it. So that's a good thing. Alright, let's just finish this up. Another potion of healing, okay. Well, getting it at the end, I guess. Alright, let me set up for next time. And that will do it for this stream, episode, whatever. I gained a level 47, yay. 47 out of 50. But now I need 11 potions of experience, each of which takes 30 essences of extra life. So I'm going to need 305 more essences. That's some perspective right there. That sucks. Anyway, that will be for next time. Tomorrow I will not be able to stream, so Monday I will get back to Final Fantasy IV and hating myself. Until then, take care.